We're going to speak about a few topics today. One of the topics is going to be decants, full bottles, and trolls. What? Yo, this fragrance industry is full of surprises every day. It's like it never ceases to fail, but may the community rock on. Now listen, let me put my glasses on, man, because honestly, man, I gotta wear my shades for all this nonsense. So, there's a reviewer out there that I honestly like the guy. He's pretty cool. I mean, one day I might end up on the chopping block of his channel, and frankly, I don't care. Why? It's not that serious to me. But let's speak about this fragrance reviewer that has the world up storm. Him right here. RXL Pour Homme. Now, I would say that he likes to ruffle a lot of feathers. And the way he ruffles feathers, you would say he's coming at multiple people. What I would say about this crazy guy is that whoever he's going after, he's pretty much going to say your name. So if he doesn't say your name and it sounds like he's talking about you, I would just say, let him be. You know, the community is going to have people who are going to express their opinion. Doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't mean it's wrong. Doesn't mean they can't say it. You know, as long as I would assume they're not cursing you out or doing some wild stuff, I mean, then it's just talk, you know? But he brings up a few good points. Now, let's speak about the good points, the bad points, and all the points. But we're going to start off like this, family. Decants. And can you make a review with decants? Boom. There are two decants. World Tobacco and Overture Man from Amouage. And guys, look, there are the two full bottles. Oh, man. So the reason why I put the decants out is because, are you asking me could I give you a full review on these decants? Yes. I could have gave you an accurate description of how they smell. Now, this is also based upon the reviewer's, intelligence in the game of fragrances. Does he understand notes? Does he understand how the composition works? Why they, do certain things? If he understands this, or she, then you can give a full detailed breakdown. For example, Troy D. Moore. Nobody's saying anything about that kid, right? Full of talent. The guy uses decants. 5 mils. I mean, 5 mils are good. I can't lie. 5 mils are really good. 2 mils is stretching it for me. 2 mils, it's more like I can get a full detail, but I can't get a full wear. I can break down the fragrance, but I don't know how it wears on me. So those are the pros and cons with decants, depending on the size of the decant. So I would say that reviewers can obviously make a review with decants if they have the skill set. Correct? They have the skill set, then they can. If they don't, and that's who he's aiming at, and people who come at him because of these things, maybe they feel a certain way. Me personally, I don't care what anybody got to say. It's not that serious to me, And again, if I end up on his chopping block one day, so be it. I really don't care. So, decants, you can use them if you got the skill set. Perfect example of that skill set, Troy D. Moore, 24, I believe. Tremendous skill set just on decants. Granted, I think they're 5 mil, but nonetheless, the guys are, when it comes to breaking down fragrances, I would say he is definitely one of the best. I really enjoy his content, and I would and if he recommended something for real, and I was interested too, I would buy it based upon his review. Yes, I would. Those are the facts. Now, some coffee. I'm gonna have a few videos tonight, so let's speak about full bottles. Or should reviewers have a bottle to give a review? Well, I did say that I could give a review with decants, and I also did say that depending on the skill set will determine that outcome as well. So, do you need a full bottle to make a review or to be valid on a review, or is it because my bottle is too full, my assessment of this bottle doesn't count? Well, let's go with the first one I said. Because the bottle is so full, right? As you can see, I want you guys to see how full that is, right? You would say, I don't have the right to speak about it. But what if I already had a sample? Now, again, I don't really sample. This is just came with some stuff I bought. I like to blind buy at the stage that I'm in. My nose, I have no fear. So I like to blind buy. But I did get a chance to sample this. I was going to buy this anyway. And, having this sample now allows me to really, when I did wear the fragrance, now I can really explain it, the wearing and the breakdown, right? Because when you wear the fragrance, it is a little different, correct? You get more of the nuances, how it works off your chemistry, off your skin, off the clothes, because I spray everywhere. So that allows me to do that, because these 2 mils only allow me to truly just break down the scent, where I could take a spray and smell and dissect everything and smell, and I have a few days of, as you come, you see it, is not as full as it should be. See? Same thing like raw tobacco. See? So, yes, I get a chance to break them down, but the full body wearing with a 2 mil, I could only do so much. So, do I think you need a bottle to do a honest, in-depth review? If you're talking about in-depth, you're going to need at least 5 to 10 mils. So, I would say yes. You're going to need either a 10 mil to a full bottle. Because 5 mil, depending if you figure the fragrance out, but 10 mil should guarantee you that. So a 10 mil or a full-size bottle should, in my eyes, get you, validated as a good review. Because you had a chance to wear it, you had chances to smell it, test it, and now you're able to give your assessment on that fragrance. So, do you need the complete size? No, but you're going to need at least 10 mil. And with 10 mil, you pretty much got the fragrance. I really can't, I'm not going to say that I'm going to hate on, and especially in an industry where everything is just being saturated, right? Every company is making what you're making their way, and everybody thinks it's better or not better, or it is better. Just buy what you like, right? Who really cares? Buy what works on you. You know what I'm saying? And, I would say, who really cares, what everybody thinks about certain things? It's an opinion, guys. It's just an opinion. Everybody has the right to say, hey, I don't like this. I like this. I don't eat this. I eat that. That's the way it works. But I do like to buy the full bottle. I like to, when I first, before I get to the next question, when I first sprayed raw tobacco, I was thinking of not getting it because of the incense. But luckily, I got to spray away. And I figured it out. And then, I had to get a bottle when the price was right. And that's what I do, guys. I wait for the right price. I don't really care about fragrances that much. Like, it's not like the end of the world. You don't have to pay a lot of money to actually get a really good fragrance. I'm sure something that costs, $2,000 smells really good. But something that costs $150 smells really good too. So don't go crazy, and don't get caught up in too many hypes. Now, what I would say, the next thing that I've been seeing people, rant and ravey about, trolls. Here's the funny thing about trolls, right? I see them everywhere. They make fun of me. They call me names. They say I look like Fat Joe. They say I look like the guy from Friday, the second one. I mean, they say all type of things to me. I find it humorous. You know what I mean? I've been around Fat Joe. I don't really look like him. Yeah, I mean, if you say, bald head pretty much, super low, light skin. He's Puerto Rican. I'm Dominican. But if that's what you want to say, it doesn't bother me. He's even like 2 inches taller than me. So it's not like we really don't look alike. We just have similar features in a way. But I don't get offended. So trolls are gonna do all types of things, guys. And I see reviewers getting mad. But I'm gonna tell something to some of these reviewers, right? Shit, my channel gets blocked. They do all type of things to my channel. I don't even care. They have people filing reports against me because of my pictures, but it gets through because there's nothing wrong with those pictures. They're off the end. They're off internet. They're on YouTube. So I get a bunch of hate. I don't care. You guys, but obviously they're attacking a lot of the big channels. What I seen, and big channel and fragrances is pretty much 10,000 and up. You're a pretty big channel. So what I'm going to say is, when you're getting attacked, know this, right? Just because you get free bottles doesn't make you a sellout, But I would tell these people that are around other people that are shilling for the dollar, maybe you should just not be so near them, and maybe the trolls will hate you less. It's an opinion, It's like, I was debating on saying this because the fragrance industry seems to be bogged out, but I'm going to say something. So I see EQ always saying haters, blah, this, the guy seems angry, like if they're cursing out his relatives. I don't know what's going on there, but he seems pretty upset. I made a video about him. Now people, I'm going to get the EQ, boy band coming on my thing. Guys, relax. Anyway, I made a video on EQ, but based upon a video he made, right? I didn't just come after him because I wanted to come after him. No, he made a video on that topic, a short. He knows what he said, and I was just simply wondering what happened to that EQ. But listen, does it mean that I hate him? No. Does it mean that if I see him, we got some imaginary beef? No. We're speaking about fragrances, guys. If you want to fight over fragrances, I get it. You didn't conquer those demons, or you didn't conquer those, hills in your life that you were meant to conquer or not meant to conquer. So you want to fight about fragrances. I left a message on his channel, and I said what I said, but we don't have no beef. As a matter of fact, I've been subscribed to your channel since you started. So I don't even know. Just because I said a comment does not mean I have a problem with a fragrance reviewer. Like, what problem? I don't, So, people, don't worry about trolls. Don't worry about everything. If you see people troll, if you see people who are shilling in the game, I would say back away from them, so that way these people don't come after you, because that's what it really is, right? They sell a product, doesn't work, people are upset, they come after them. Just imagine if you saved up $200 believing somebody and then they did that to you. Not everybody just has $200 to buy a fragrance, guys. It doesn't work like that. I know some people do, a lot of people don't. Think about that. As reviewers I'm talking to, think about that. People just don't have that type of money to be, hey man, I'm gonna buy a fragrance. So when they listen to you, all they're asking for is honesty. You know what I mean? I think as a reviewer, make your money. I don't think nobody has a problem with a reviewer making money, having, affiliate links. I mean, what's wrong with making money if you're a content creator? But don't sell people dreams, and that way you'll end the troll. Don't sell people dreams, and I'm sure they'll leave you alone. Because I seen a room of trolls in RXL Pro Ohm's channel. There was like 10 of them. They all saying they're trolls. Like, what the hell's going on? This is a party of trolls in here. Holy shit. Man, I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa, this room is wild. So, guys, as content creators, man, just learn how to be nice with people. Work with the community. Work with other content creators. It's not that serious. It's just a hobby. People who are successful, who made it, congratulations. But again, regardless, it's just a hobby. So, you know how we do here in the Man Cologne channel? This is already long enough. It's 17 minutes about to be. Family, you know how we do here. We praise to the Most High. We stay fly, stay looking young, no bags under the eyes. Health is wealth, and I'm out of here. Peace.